Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sound of a Gap and this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will clear the next corrupted zone fairly quickly and then move on to the next hunting grounds. After talking to the keeper, we will help a caravan defend itself against some machines, and then we will collect some more stuff and clear 2 more corrupted zones before taking over the next Bandit Camp. Afterwards, we'll be reaching the Carja Border Fort, where we will need to fight off some machines to gain access. And then we will continue our search for Nakoa at Daytower. And if you're new and want to help me reach 1000 subs, hit the subscribe button. It's for free and helps me out a lot. Alright guys, so please enjoy. Alright, what do we have? We have a grazer, another one, and another one. That's what it looks like so far, nothing else. This should be fairly easy, so we're just gonna start shooting.
Machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Clear them out.
Yeah, one hit and dead. Easy. I love it. Good job. Alright, what is next? Finished with this. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna go up here and take a look what we need to do over there. That's the keeper. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna talk to him and see what we would need to do here before we actually move on. We're not gonna do any trials right now.
Stay away. I have no quarrel with the Nora.
And I have no quarrel with you. What is this place?
These are hunting grounds, and I'm the keeper. I offer the element trials for those who want to join the Hunter's Lodge.
Okay, so
Now you know, so you can be on your way.
Wait, what if I want to have a go at one of these trials?
Then I have to give them to you.
Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure those trials will be, they are always 3, so I think one is for ice, one for fire, one for shock. That's what I think. But before we talk about the trials, let's talk about him a little bit more.
You're not very friendly, are you?
Oh, and the Nora are? Don't you usually kill trespassers and outlanders?
Is that what you're afraid of?
Look, I didn't choose this assignment. They told me it was an honor, then stuck me right near your sacred lands. So I'm keeping to what I know, herds and trials, and hoping I won't get murdered by Nora, angry about the red raids.
Just to be clear, I have no plans to murder you, all right?
Fine, but I'm watching you.
That's a weird guy.
What's the Hunter's Lodge?
What it sounds like. A place where hunters get together, share war stories, and hunt dangerous machines.
Sounds easy enough.
Easy? What do you know, girl?
I know a
for
lot,
someone
actually.
Who doesn't want to fight a Nora? You're treading awfully close.
Fine. You already won the 3 half-suns you need to enter the lodge in Meridian.
You know
Go
that.
See for yourself
Interesting.
how easy it is to get along there.
What are the trials?
These trials test a hunter's skill with different ammunition types when taking down machines. If you can't master mine in time, maybe you should try one of the easier hunting grounds out in the world.
How many hunting grounds are there?
5 in total. I'm sure one of the others would welcome you.
5. Do you count the one in the Frozen Wilds as well, in the cut? I'm not quite sure. So I want to say then there are 6.
3 to choose from. Go ahead.
Yeah, fire, freeze, and shock. Okay, let's talk about those and see what the details are.
For this trial, shoot the containers on Striders' backs with fire arrows. If you hit them right, you'll get quite a blast. If you can freeze enough machines and take them down, I'll consider it a pass. In this trial, you'll need to stun bellowbacks with shock ammo and shoot off the components in their undercarriages. Get going.
Alright, now we know what we need to do. And like I said, I will do this much later, as I don't really care about those hunting trials. I just want to keep on listening to the story and living the story, and yeah. So, let's move on.
I'll pass on the trials for now.
Oh, good.
That's an asshole. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna show you that I can actually finish this. Yeah. Alrighty then. As we are up here... Ah, there's another little village over there. Let's go right there, take a look what you can do with this, and then move on.
Come on. I don't have many shards, and lives are on the line.
You're right. Mine if I go looking for your friends. So pay up or shut up.
But without
Okay.
these explosive arrows, they'll be torn to shreds.
Not my problem. Unless someone wants to pay me to pick up the pieces.
How could you be so cold?
Where I come from, that's a compliment. See you around.
And keep us moving. Alright, so here's a quest for us. Let's talk to him right away. Lubavat?
Sounds like you have friends in danger.
Employees, not friends. A caravan on its way to trade with the Banuk, along a trail that swarms with machines. I made sure they were well stocked with explosive arrows, but by the sun, they left them behind.
What sort of machines swarm the caravan's trail?
Scrappers and longlegs, from what I hear. But there have been stories of something worse.
Something
Something that
worse.
strikes with no warning. Without explosive arrows, they won't stand much of a chance.
Strike without warning. Are we talking about those invisible ones, those stalkers?
Why would they leave their best ammunition behind?
I don't know. Zaid, the caravan boss, isn't the sort of man to make mistakes. I brought the crate hoping to catch them here, and barely got past the border before the commander sealed the gates. But for me to track them deeper into the wilds would be suicide, especially with those corrupted machines infesting the land.
If I come across the caravan, I'll do what I can to help.
Well, that's more than any of the worthless bums hanging about this dung pit offered. Here, take the ammunition I stockpiled for the caravan. You're sure to need it. And may the sun shine upon you.
Travel well.
Alright then. Under-equipped. Gonna take a look at this quest and where this actually is. Ah, we have been there already. There's a campfire nearby. So that's where we're gonna go next. And there they are. Hello. Guys,
You
got
there.
something for you.
Lubavad sent me after you.
Oh, I see. And did he happen to tell you why he packed us a crate of Ridgewood instead of decent ammunition?
It was his
3
mistake.
waves of watchers and scrappers so far, and worse to come. Without that ammo, we're good as dead.
Lubavad didn't say anything about Ridgewood. He said you left the ammunition behind.
Then the old fool has gone cross-eyed. Every crate we loaded, I checked twice. The
That's
glyph
weird.
said ammunition, but when we opened it, it was full of Ridgewood shafts and nothing but.
Somebody made a mistake at some point. That's the question. Who?
Lubavad sent me because he was concerned for your safety.
The only thing that frightens Lubavad is losing an investment. We do the work, he counts profits.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the sun. We might just stand a chance after all.
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
Well, yeah. Okay.
To
Let's do
arms!
this.
To arms!
This shouldn't be too tough.
Watcher here!
Whoops. I forgot about that. Let's go for a crit. And done. Easy peasy. Something else?
More machines! Scrappers!
I just need one.
Scrapper
Just
looks ready
one
to fight.
arrow. Whoa! Shit. I did not see you, buddy.
Judgment!
Who's next? There.
I'm on target!
Someone else? Nope. That's it. Alright, let's talk to Marzavit? Damn it. I'm butchering the name, sorry.
You fight well, Outlander. I'm surprised Lubavad was willing to pay for someone of your skill.
He didn't pay me, actually.
Yeah.
I did this for free.
Yeah.
Never trust the Carja merchant.
Boss! The Songcores are gone!
Song course?
That's impossible. Unless Zaid took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Zaid.
And now we need to find
I
him.
thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Quick learner, eh? Fine. Bring those Songcores back and you've got a deal.
Awesome. Alrighty then, we need to find that guy. Dirit. Alright, looting is done. Let's get back, take our focus. And then there is a track. That's what I thought. Alright, where did you go? That way. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Hello, Dorid.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
Don't play
One you
stupid. Come
sabotaged.
on.
You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the dicers will gouge out my eyes.
What the fuck was that? Yeah, a stalker. Just as I, whoa. Just as I said.
Follow up.
And a crit, and it's done. So, and wait, he's still alive? Really? Thought he would be dead. Hello.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
Okay, now he's dying.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Ah, well. We have to return to Mazavit. And let's do that. And I'm back again. Hey, hey.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Awesome. Done with that. Easy peasy. Where do we go from here? Alright, we're gonna go back to that campfire. Get that Banuk figure and the metal flower. Take these two campfires as well. That flower and then another corrupted zone level 15. Before we go to the Vantage and another corrupted zone. So, let's keep moving. So, and we're already close to the next Banuk figurine. Was it a Banuk figurine? Forgot. Yeah, Banuk artifact. I name you. Ah, yeah.
A relic of some kind. Probably Banuk.
Let's take a look at that. That's the one. Actually, it's the same writing as before, so we're not gonna read it. And we're gonna move on to the metal flower. And there it is. Let's go to a safe place and take a look. From the mind of a single long vine, 100 opening lives. Or maybe lives, I'm not sure. Alright, on we go. Campfire, campfire, and then metal flowers. See you guys there. Ah, found you. There you are. Let's take a look. This is J. To tangle or untangle. The willow. It's up to the wind. Alright then, before we go north or something else, we will go here. Finish this corrupted zone, and because we're gonna open up this area. Take the campfire, the vantage point, and then the next corrupted zone. And then I think there might be maybe another settlement over here. And then there's a bandit camp. Alright, let's go to this corrupted zone level 15. Wait, this is a settlement
Second
already.
village that Maria spoke of.
Ah.
Shadows.
Okay, what do we see? We have a scrapper, a watcher, another scrapper, another watcher, and that seems to be it. So, let's get started.
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
Where are you going? Guys, I'm here. Done. I love it. This is so easy. Alright, I'm gonna loot some stuff and then take the campfire and the vantage. See you at the vantage, guys. So, here we are. Another
Here.
vantage.
I can look into the past with my focus.
Alright. Still don't know how this really works. Every time I try it, it's just like I'm not looking at the right direction. I don't know. Do I have to look up at the sign? Do I have to look down at the bottom? I don't know. Ah, this is how we do it. You just go up to it and then you press R3. I'm an idiot. To play the Vantage audio, let's do this.
Storm Tour, Day 8. Holy crap. That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these falls.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, what a punk I was.
That's it. Okay. Cool. There is even some text to that Vantage. Let's take a look at this. Ma, I can't believe I just stumbled across this place. I remembered your injury, of course. I just forgot that it happened out here. This was before Wyatt, obviously, when things were really hard for us. I was 12 or 13, already smoking duster every day, and you were working all the time. Stuck on the job, you convinced Metallurgic to give you after they stiffed us on the death settlement. It must have been terrible, servicing mining robots in dig tunnels for 1.5 basic. But it's how you kept us. When the lifter injured you, the foreman said it was your fault. Said the telemetry showed human error. Yours. When you told me that the telemetry had been cooked, I didn't believe you. I blamed you for your injury, same as the company. What a great kid I was. I didn't understand the situation at all. Denial of comp was a financial death blow. We were days from living on the street, which is why you pushed your grievance up the ladder, up and up, until finally you wound up in Wyatt's office. He ordered an investigation, which was the right thing to do, though I've always wondered just how dispassionate his decision was. The investigation proved the telemetry had been tampered with, and validated your claim, and the implants and cybernetics fixed you up good as new. By all appearances, it looked like everything that had gotten broken had been fixed. Hell, another 6 months, and you and Wyatt started seeing each other, so before long, even our poverty was fixed. What we didn't know, of course, was that you'd been poisoned. Luber 6 exposure from the solvents you used to keep robot joints clear. We were still years away from knowing the long-term effects the damage was done. You doomed yourself working a shitty job to keep me fed and clothed, and I can't even remember a single time I thanked you for it. Screw this place. Ah, that sounds bleak. Yeah. So, next up is gonna be another campfire down here with a merchant, and then corrupted zone. So guys, see you at level 20. So, corrupted zone up ahead. These are now a little bit higher in level 20. And what do we see here? A scrapper, a long leg, and another long leg. That seems to be it. Let's see if 3 arrows will kill it right away. Ah, close enough. And it just fell over. Who's coming? Come on. Ah. Easy. Does it. Alright. Bit of looting. And then we're gonna move on. What do we see? Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk around just to see if I find anything. And then, if I don't find anything, I will go up here to the Bandit Camp level 9. This should be very, very quickly done, actually. But for now, let me just walk around and then show you what's down here before we move on. So, yeah, I went around. There is a... what is it? A watcher site over here. There might be a mission later coming for that spot, I don't know. Looked like I couldn't go up this way. Not really. So, yeah. We're just gonna move on. And I think we're gonna take this Bandit Camp. So, guys, see you there. So, we arrived at Bandit Camp 2 Teeth. Kill the bandits. We're gonna do that. Yeah, and of course I'm gonna try and do this stealthily as always, because we don't know if there are maybe some survivors around, which we will save on the way. Alright, the alarm is up there. We can see a bunch of guys, a bunch of loot.
I thought...
So far so good. Ah, they are getting seen. That's not good. Fuck. He wants to sound the alarm. Run, run, run.
Can't see her. Strung up machine and alarm signal.
Wait. Should be done? Did I just shoot through them? Through the one at the front. I think I just shot through it.
Bandits' prisoners.
Prisoners? What? I don't see Oh, there! Actually, guys, let me do this on my own. I don't need you. And done. Easy peasy. Awesome. And as always, I'm gonna get started with looting, and then campfire, and then we are at the Seeker at the gates. Awesome. Here we go. Oh, and what do we have here? We're still at the camp. Robar is coming. Who's Robar? There's a Robar location coming to your neighborhood. This is a special offer exclusively for print value recipient. Oh yeah, okay. Did you know that Robar, America's premier automated brew pub, is opening a location near you? Our Boston, Chicago, and St. Louis locations are famous nationwide for their delicious craft beer selections, artisanal takes on classic bar food, and gracious robotic bar staff. Why spend good drinking money on tips? Make tonight a Robar night at your new location and enjoy 15% off your tab. Funny.
Sounds of fighting. Has
Not
someone
just-
attacked the Carja Fort?
Oh nah, one of these. Wait.
A corruptor.
Whoa! Okay, I can't see shit. I think the first time that one of these did this to me.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
That went well.
Isn't the sun risking its ass down here?
True. Alright, before we go and talk to them, I'm gonna loot, and then we'll go inside. Where's the corruptor? Why the fuck did it fall down? Are you kidding?
Come closer!
I'm pretty sure I killed it at right there. It fell down. And yeah, I might not be able to go down there, and maybe I shouldn't. No. Alright then. Nah. No, we're not going down. Then I don't care. Fuck the loot.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Alrighty then. Fought back the corruption. Yeah, we did. We did. And now we have to talk to this guy. And of course, we're gonna take a look around this place. We're gonna go up here. Ah, yeah, this is Daytower. Right. We're gonna talk to The daughter of... God, whose daughter it was. Yeah, we're gonna talk to her, and there's another side mission, and then we'll see what happens next.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Ah, Nakoa, right. Right. Although, once again, I don't know who Nakoa really is. We'll see in just a bit. It said find the outpost commander. Ah, so she's not really available at this point.
I've got all the best goods here.
Need to find the commander. Alright then, let's take a look around. But yeah, before we do this, you have a side mission. Hello. This is Balan.
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Ah.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Oh,
Lakir always
I
stresses
like him.
reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
I believe
Now that
you.
the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Please say yes. Very quietly. Alright, a few more questions.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom, especially now after, well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
To be honest, I could have sworn that Aloy's eyes were green when I was in the outer, in the cut, in the Frozen Wilds, and now they are more like golden-ish. Weird.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place, a living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Sounds good.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them, scaled the North Cliff with my men, and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scourge.
Oh, not a kingdom, a
Sun King
sundom.
Jiran
Now
would
I
shed blood at any
understand.
slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people.
Yeah.
My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder.
Ooh.
Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Alright.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Okay, I will try. And I'm gonna keep an eye out for your men.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Alright, in foreign lands, we have to talk to Zaid, and he's up there. So we're gonna make our way up to that point. And there's the guy we're looking for, Zaid.
You're Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe.
I'm not sure who he
But the
is.
Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight.
Oof.
If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
And where's she now?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been.
Oh.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Yeah, he seems actually quite nice. We have to go to Lonesome Rock. So, oh, before we actually take a look at the map, what do we have here? The derangement. The derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored Khans and patrons. Our concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of this frightful change, the Sun King is well aware that this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and Hunter's Lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned estate lands, indeed, the estates you owned, left for the jewel to reclaim or to the empty freeholds of the common Carja folk. Know the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Mazelands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the sun's displeasure alone. For the years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effect on the machines. His luminance and the sun priests are in agreement that, even if this is an ordeal set for us by the sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement. Of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers, the scuttlers, where once they fled at the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated? What the fuck is that word? I don't know. Inebriated? I want to say inebriated. And foolhardy can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of the coming of the Sawtooth, or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or the terrible giant of the Thunderjaw. Each one has proved a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no longer safe due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date they not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them. Yet such a thing has never been witnessed among beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Carja hunters and Usurim tinkers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines, but these appear no different to those harvested many years before derangement began, with the same assortments of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light of the sun or to Usurim experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Banuk, however, claim to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Banur to learn more, in the hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth when the rational light of the sun is brought to bear upon it. And to be honest, I'm happy we did the DLC first, because now we know a little bit more about the Banuk. So I think we understand more than just going here and doing the Frozen Wilds later, so yeah, I think good choice. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of a united Sun Court is the strength of all Carja. Respectful Tashadi Court Envoy. Alrighty then. This is one quest. We have to go over there. Go to Lonesome Rock. That is Meridian down there. But what else do we have? Investigate the Forsaken Village. Balan, the captain of the Valley of for a missing Carja patrol. Alright, before we actually move on, let's take a look where this is. The Forsaken Village is over there. I have been there. And I have killed all the corrupted machines. So yeah, we're gonna go back there and then come back to him and report.